All I could think about on the way to launch is Ryan, Wes, and I's conversation about angle of attack, how much different it feels on the U2 versus the T2. So just before launching, I heard Ryan's voice. You need to pull in further than you think on the T2 versus the U2.
Launching.
When arriving here at the Crawford Mountains, the weather was quite a bit different than what the weather report showed. We thought that we were going to have a lot higher winds than we did, and we ended up with only 5 miles an hour when we were expecting 15. So, as you can see, I was sinking quite rapidly, and as I started out, I didn't get anything until actually leaving the ridge and getting out into the flatlands, in which I actually found a thermal and was able to work it 300 feet. I should have just maybe went out and landed, but I wanted to test this new T2C's thermaling qualities, in which I really enjoyed how it thermaled in this very light thermal. But I didn't want to give up on it, and I got down quite a bit lower before heading out to the LZ, which made it so I couldn't tell the wind direction until at the last moment, which set up a very bad approach because I needed to go away from the fence line to face more west rather than northwest. And it forced me to make some low turns, which is number one rule breaking when it comes to landing a T2. You don't want to make low turns because of the yaw that happens after. I should have been out of my harness as well, knowing that with these winter boots it's going to be a little harder to get out of it, and yes, it was. So my glider gave me a good lecture on why that you should do the things that you should do on a T2, and it didn't spank me. I just got away with the lecture on this one. Crawford Mountains, Randolph, Utah. Thank you, Diana, for driving and being with me and taking the video. Love you.